Good evening and welcome back. Welcome back. We've got ourselves a game here against Yusuf Brah from Bangladesh. Yusuf Brah from Bangladesh with a Ukrainian bird. Well, he's not playing in the World Cup. We know that much. A lot of you may not know about this, but Bangladesh has boycotted the Cricket World Cup or something like that. I don't know about it. Okay. But I know something. I know of it, and I know that Bangladesh isn't playing in the tournament. So some problems. It's being hosted in India, which is a neighboring country. It's all politics. Yusuf getting a little bit weird here. He's gotten a little bit weird, didn't he? Didn't he? And as soon as we saw that, we knew there's something that's afoot here, something that's foul. So we didn't trap his queen, but we got a piece trade for it. And now maybe the best is to invite a trade of queens. It's probably got to keep the knight alive in order to have much scope in this game, but our bishop is also a pretty key piece, so I'm not going to trade it off just yet. It's a rushed simplification. It would be a rushed simplification, I think. The practical reality of the position, however, is indeed so that we have an extra piece, but we don't have these pawns here. So we're going to just, let's not lose any material. We have to keep this pawn. This is super important. If we lose one pawn here, all of a sudden, the advantage can drift away faster than you can realize. So we got to be sharp. And I think this knight deserves a bigger role on this global stage. That's pushy. That's very pushy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. Oh, he's going for tactics on me. Tactics. Tactics, tactics everywhere. Hmm. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, whenever you underestimate your opponent, that's when things can go bad for you. Should we just launch the pawn break? What if the knight comes in? Bishop here gets him in a bit of trouble. So pretty much, yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. We've got to ask him questions. We can't let him just keep trying to dictate the pace of play. Buddy, that ain't going to happen here, buddy. I'm sorry. You're not going to just suddenly go from being down in the game to starting to boss me around, man. I mean, I understand why you're trying, because you know the long-term prognosis isn't great. But yeah, wow, wow, wow. Okay, we take it this way. This is perhaps a good move from him, actually. Good move. Yeah, it's a good move. We have to be a little bit respectful of it. We're still keeping our structural integrity intact. So no worries there. I suppose we should try to keep our pawns on the board, trade pieces as much as possible. Yeah, he's trying to stay alive in that. I don't know. I'm happy to close it up, I think. And actually, I think I'm going to start rolling a new storm. Let's start rolling on. This move may be not needed. Maybe I should have just come here already. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's just trying to disrupt it. I'm spending too much time here, spending too much time over nothing. Over nothing. I mean, you're not gonna come in and mate me here, man. Like, come on, give me a break. Why am I even slowing down? It's because I know this pawn has gotten weak. That's why. That's why. That's the final hole to just take care of here. Once we have this sorted out, then nothing can stop us. Knight out, f4. If we get f4 in the game, we're going to be quite well placed. But he keeps finding ways to do interesting, annoying things. We have to play f4. We are loosening up this pawn. We have to accept that while we now just hold everything steady. Hold it steady, hold the ship steady. Knight is short of squares. Our knight is primed for entry, bishop 2. Just keeping it a bit simple here. Trying not to do too much. Okay, he can try to come in. It's tricky. Oh, he made a mistake there. Well, I guess that should be it here. I mean, there's no way you can come back from this kind of a situation. Not in this level of competition. No way. No way. I could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. Okay. All he has left is this piece. That's literally the only thing left in his game at this point in time. Rook here. Okay, he's got something rolling on. This is a tricky move. Tricky move, tricky situation. Slightly tricky here. Yeah, it's gotten a bit tricky. Cordon him off. Cordon him off. Take it off. Simplify it. Yeah. Now just move the king aside. This Doing a little bit scary here. A little bit scary, actually. A little bit scary. I got a little bit off there. But anyway, we still handle it and use. Okay, so we messed it up right at the end, huh, guys? Right over here, somewhere around here, we messed it up. Because now he didn't have to take it. He could have pushed the pawn forward here and pretty much won the game. But it was already time over, I guess. Already time over. Let's have a quick review. So should have already taken that knight. He trapped his queen early. You always gotta exploit the weird piece. This was a very somber game, very patient, not trying to win in a hurry, just patching up all the little squares and keeping it clinical. Keeping it clinical, taking every edge that you get. But he got things a little bit tricky here, actually. It was surprising how tricky it got, in a way. It was never a real threat. Alright, cheers.